All right, mic check. All right, mic check. I mean, I hear it. Got a new setup we're working with, so. Got a new setup we're working with, so. There we go. I think that's better. Okay. Gonna turn that off. Perfect. So we're back. It's been a bit. I got a little stomach bug, but we're fully back in action. Been playing a couple offline games as well here. Things aren't going well. You could say. Won a series against Toronto, so it's like we've been losing a lot of series, right? Lost 3 out of 4. Like, we swept Detroit, but then we lost 3 out of 4 to the Yankees. Lost 2 out of 3 to the White Sox. 2 out of 3 to the Rays. Won the series against Toronto, and then have lost 6 straight games. So it's been pretty bad. We're gonna hope here, and it's funny because the Red Sox after tonight in real life are gonna have lost 6 straight games as well. Hoping this is where it ends. Angels, Red Sox played in Anaheim. I was there this past week, and they looked bad. So I'm hoping, having just been there, maybe the park will be familiar for me. Offensively, I've been slumping. If you look at these games, 3 runs scored, 1 run, 1 run, no runs, 3 runs, no runs. I believe this 3 runs was on either a 3-run homer or I don't know, but it's long story short, it's been bad, right? So hoping this little road trip we can snap out of it. Some mediocre pitching. Yusei Kikuchi, who actually pitched in real life this week, that'll be fun. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting series. So some new lineups, I think. I don't remember when the last time I streamed was, so I don't know if I've changed anything since then. But we will, as always, go through this first. No sliders. And legend hitting, go pitching. So let's do it. We just had an off day, so hopefully everyone's rested. Oh, I didn't check the... Keep forgetting to do that. So we got a 7 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock. So one night game we get to take advantage of. Let's get the road jerseys. Kyle Harrison, our return from the Raffy Devers trade, hasn't been great. 0-3 with 5.95 ERA. I think this lineup is good. Maybe we'll go Blake. We got to go Blake to Blake. We're gonna bring the magic back. All right, let's do it. Who was the guy in real life that lit us up? Oh, I don't think he's in. Tyler Milliken's in, though. I'm going to be pitching to him. That'll be the one player I pitch to.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
Where did I put my glasses? Let me go find those real quick, and then we'll get started. Quick pause. Oh, just kidding. I found them. All right, let's rock and roll. So offensively, things have gotten pretty bad, so I got to find my way back. I had it unlocked for one game against the Padres. And since then, it's been horrible. Blake Lemon leads the AL in strikeouts with 61. Tough season. And he's on his way to another. Man.
Ball, that's in.
Okay. Deep breath. We're good. It's only Chase Silseth.
Outside, that's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and
Marcelo Meyer has been arguably the best hitter on the team.
He's been able to do that consistently. You see
Highest OPS at least, but Roman Anthony's been a beast.
Next offering is foul back. One down, base is empty.
All right, take it.
Great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten
Runners are going on this one.
mission accomplished.
This is what I think I set the record for strikeouts last game. I think I struck out like 21 times or something, 22 times.
Clearly, he had him fooled.
Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
All one's the count.
You know what, dude? I actually thought about that the other day. I was like, I'm gonna not swing at anything, and just see if I'd have better luck just
No balls, 2 strikes.
seeing how many walks I can get. You know, especially if it's Blake Lemon or something where I could steal. You know, just move the runners.
Comes up empty.
Jesus.
That one is a double.
It's been brutal, I'm telling you.
He's out.
You gotta find our way back. And it's not, here's the thing, it's not the setup, because I played a game like this,
Midway in inning number 1. No
I want to say like 4 or 5 days ago. And it was the new setup and everything, and I had the game
Here's Lane
unlocked.
Thomas.
But I don't know what changed. Something changed.
That's ball
Raffy
4.
Devers changed.
Ball 4, take the base.
You gotta be kidding, man.
Here's Joe Jackson.
Oh, I'm not pitching him. That's crazy.
Steps off. Lead runner back to second.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's
I thought it was, I'm pitching to the next guy.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Middleton will hit next.
Tyler
Ball
Milliken.
matches there.
He just missed
What's up, fella?
Ward on third. Adele on at first with 2 down.
2-0.
tough spot right here.
This guy stinks. This was our big return from Raffy Devers, and he stinks. The pitcher for the Red Sox right now.
Well, gonna pause on that thought. As
Well, we're through the first inning with a
new inning getting started.
nice 3-run deficit already. Love it. That's what I set out to do.
Joseph back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Time to lock in. New Blake.
Keep attacking hitters. Try to cruise through this ball game.
Fought off foul. Gonna count
Nope.
1 and 2.
Should have swung at that too. I'm like,
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count
I'm an
1 and 2.
autopilot.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Popped up foul territory behind the plate.
hey man, it's contact. There we go. Meanwhile, Devers just hit his 7th home run of the season for the Giants. You gotta be kidding me. I hate it here. I can't wait till we have Babe Ruth on this team next season. Ted Williams.
And the first
1-0.
This is gonna be hopefully so much different. Imagine it's just no different at all. That's so
Ball
disrespectful.
upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right
2
there.
balls,
Trying
no
to
strike.
tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Knew I missed it too.
Hey, 2.
Something about those down the middle that are a little bit low. I keep going super low on them. Horrible pitch, but way to battle.
That one
3-2.
misses. 3 and 2 now. On the ground. right
Oh
side.
my God.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard.
Just like that. Brand new ball game.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
In reality, if Schwarber hits a home run right here, this is a new ball game. I feel great about it.
Swing and a ground
Or
ball
grounds into a
up
double
the
play
middle.
would probably work too. Love that. Alright, well,
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, no one left.
this is fun. We're having fun.
Bottom of inning number 2. It's the Angels 3
Play baseball, they said. It's a fun game. The Red Sox are a storied franchise, they said. Be a lifelong fan. Tristan Houses. Oh my god.
0-1's the count.
He was fooled indeed. I wonder if the top 6 or 7 guys in strikeouts in the AL are just all Red Sox players. I know 2 or 3 of them are. Can you guys see the timing? Am I know that one was too late, but I gotta figure out what's going on. If it's just location or timing or what's off. Timing was good on that, just location bad. Yeah, timing was perfect. Just didn't locate at all. How about that one? Same thing.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Yep, didn't locate at all. Just no. I think that's been a big issue for me is location.
Three.
It's a strikeout. Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's
Blake
hard
Sable,
to
save
bring
us,
that to a halt
please.
Once you've
Please.
committed, they tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Foul ball.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. I hate it here.
Really saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning.
Back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the
I think that was the first time I've ever had an immaculate inning thrown against me. Doesn't feel good. Alright, Blake Lemon is hitting under 200 on the season. So I might be bringing 2K into the fold soon because there's only so much of this I can take. This is going to be our 7th loss in a row.
Up next for the Red Sox.
I don't even know if it's what it is. I don't know what to do, what would change.
Hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Yeah, I have nothing.
Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the right fielder, Mike
Stepping in the long ball
Trout.
threat, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. And the
Counts
first
1-0.
offering is not close.
I feel like the pitching hasn't been the problem. I mean, they've had their issues, but the pitching this season's been fine. It's the offense has been dead, and I don't know what I would change because everyone is really good. It's not like go get a superstar because I did that. You know, he's hitting right now.
That's ball 2.
There's something about the setup I gotta change. I think that's what I've come to.
2-2 now.
3.
Let's figure this out as a team.
In the fourth, it's the Angels 3 and the Red Sox nothing.
I had a setup the other day where I was sitting at an angle and I was like, I thought I had the game figured out. It's like we're good, we're just good. We never have to worry again. I don't know what happened. Got a pitch to Milliken.
Middleton getting ready to hit.
Good old Tyler Middleton.
Adele aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulls that one.
Whew.
Foul.
1 ball.
In the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Outside low. And the count's even at 2.
What do I do here?
And
3
then
balls, 2 strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt.
Oh my
each
goodness.
secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher.
We're falling apart, boys. It's not going well.
3.
That was incredibly lucky.
welcome back.
I did not deserve to get out of that
Pitchers
inning.
So far, here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Hey.
Swinging him in. Strike 1.
You know,
0-1.
these Red Sox,
If anyone sees anything about what's going wrong with the offense, let me know.
At this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them.
Another pair of eyes never hurts. 'Cause this is my worst stretch of 2K of MLB I think I've ever had.
Here's Alex
I think I've lost 4, maybe 5 games in a row. This is gonna be number 7 in a row if we lose this. Never been this bad before. And even then, I've been losing series after series. This is our team that just made it to the World
0-1's
Series.
the count.
The only thing that's changed is obviously we lost Raffy, but we now have Mike
I'm gonna
Trout.
be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can
Ball, that's
extend those
outside.
at bats and get some base runners off.
We lost Duran, but we now have Kyle Schwarber.
Hey.
that one for strike 2.
So
That
far,
was
ball
just
being
bad
some
2 strikes.
fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And he couldn't hold the run up on strikes.
That's on me.
2 down, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In the
Ball.
first pitch,
Now, if I was
misses for
pitching
ball
and not simming the pitching,
one. Base is empty.
I think we'd win a few more of these games because I don't give up as many runs.
And that one clips
But-
the corner.
No matter how good you are at pitching, if you don't score, you can't win.
Just
That's outside.
missed. That one fouled off 2-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the 2-2.
Can't have that. 5 shut.
Counts full.
Oh no. Oh no.
Draws the
Hey,
walk.
there we go. All right. At this point, I'll take it out and get it, man. This has been brutal.
Nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just
2-run homer. We're
hitting
right back in
pitches
this game
outside
right
the
now.
zone and driving them a long way.
Casas in the box now.
All right.
No balls in a strike.
0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got
Oh, you gotta be kidding, bro. That could have been it. Things had gone a little different. This would be a only ball game. And instead,
Hey.
Strikeout, and that is the inning. One left for the Red Sox. They trail it here, 3-0.
so far they're playing in Anaheim like they played in Anaheim a couple days ago.
You're out. 3.
We'll warm someone up. We'll warm up the other guy from the Raffy Devers trade, Jordan Hicks.
Christian Campbell now at the plate.
3-pitch strike.
If you guys are just joining, we're in the midst of our worst losing streak of all time.
Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Season, probably like 1.25 seasons in. Oh,
Oh, this one high and deep.
come on, man. Please. Let's go. Let's go.
To the home bullpen for a homer. He'll circle
The slump ends. At least we get one, man. Sheesh.
3-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all
Unbelievable,
the way, and it paid
bro.
off for him in a big way.
That's the first run we've had in the past, I don't know, 3 games.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Suarez.
Brutal.
Well, walks have been
All right, now this is where I kind of wish, you know what? Oh, I didn't have time. I want to put Narvaez in.
And now
Oh, that would have been a bad idea. I got to start really believing. You were right earlier, man. I got to start believing in Blake Sable, our captain. My season started going downhill when we traded Raffy, but it just as much started going downhill when I refused to play Blake Sable. And we got Blake to Blake right here.
Ball. Ball one, no strikes. Yeah. 1-1.
I can't. I gotta take advantage offensively here, man. This is crazy.
He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
8-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not like this. Alright, well, we're battling, man. That's what matters. At least we're battling. Make contact. Do something with it.
Somehow, some way it'll
1-0.
and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-1.
Leads the Red Sox in hits. Has the highest OPS on the team.
Down in the zone, so perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball down.
Hasn't done much of anything
2
today.
strikes.
There it is. That's our boy. That's all we need.
And it eats him up.
Seeing him in person, man, was so much fun. Like, he feels like a real, like some of the guys, like they're good. They're like, you know, fun. You know, like Abe Toro has been fun, but you're not like, wow, that's a guy. You know, like David Hamilton's got some fun. Sometimes he's fast, but he's not like, you know, doesn't seem like a real staple. Versus Marcelo Meyer just feels like the guy on the team. I think Roman Anthony might end up better. Who knows?
Ball one.
But Meyer is like, feels like he actually knows how to play baseball, which is something you can't say for a lot of players on that team. That's on me.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, that was the pitch. Look at the location. Just laid on it, but that was perfect. That would have been, it would have been 4-3 right now. Instead, strikeout, right?
That's a ball.
Really don't want to strike out on this one. I'd be super bummed about that. Super bummed. So now we gotta pray the lefty continues, because both guys that got on base this inning, lefties. Both guys that struck out, righties. Could have been it right there.
1 ball, 1 strike. One ball,
I hate
2
this,
strikes.
man. Don't do this to me. Please, not like this. Wasted inning. What a bummer.
Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. 7-8-9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Angels 3 and the Red Sox 1. Back here at Angels
And
Stadium.
up for the
Now
Angels,
here
the
is
center
Joe
fielder,
Adele.
Taken high in the draft, he's got that top prospect labeled over
2 for
him
2.
put on a professional
Bottom of the
uniform.
6th.
At
Do I
some point,
keep
that's
him
supposed to
in? I think I'm going to put in Jordan Hicks. Ooh, gotta pitch to Milliken, man. That'd be fun.
Middleton.
Good old Tyler Middleton.
0-1.
Fastball out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ball, that's out.
I need this one, man. This is a game.
Here in the bottom of the 6th.
We could sweep this series. Now, if you've been paying attention to these past few games, it doesn't seem likely. But that being said, we could sweep this series, and I'd feel like we could make a run like we did last year.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Last season was kind of magic where... There we go. Last season we went from worst to first, made it to the World Series, 1 win away from a championship. So, gotta believe you can do that still here. It's just getting kind of late, and the lead's getting kind of large. Where I think we're... Oh my god. Oh boy. Yeah, if we go on a run, we can still make it, and if we start to get better with the offense, that'd be great.
That's a ball.
But keep going like this, it's just not gonna last.
Ball 2.
Hey. In there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good.
There we go. All right, come on, man. Got to get him here.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground.
Come on, get him.
On the run, sent it over.
Got him. Let's go. All right. Whew.
Got him. And that'll...
Sheesh.
Now pitching for the Angels,
Back, we're in the 7th.
All right, let's do this.
Jose
Reggie time.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
Counts 1 and 0.
Late and close.
Gotta wear that.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a
Haven't been
reason
hitting
for
good
the
enough to
situation.
not wear that.
The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got a ball,
This
1
one,
strike.
The offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture
2-1.
at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That should have been it right there.
Adele going after it. No
I think
trouble
Gray
here.
is snoring.
Hooks it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So taking in Kyle
now
Schwarber.
left fielder Kyle.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate.
I'm out.
especially
All right,
playing
I
from
think I'm gonna pull him. The lefties have done well today. I'm gonna give him a try. Usually, most situations I'd pull Schwarber here and probably put Ref Snyder in, but got to give this a try.
He swings and misses.
Lefty's the only thing that's worked today for some reason. Makes no sense.
pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his
That
zone.
should have been it right there. I think I'm gonna strike out. That was the pitch to do something with.
Down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. And
Ball.
ball 1.
It is Gray. He's snoring. It's funny.
Well, that's the money right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
0 and 1.
That one didn't even try to locate. I just swung at the ball. Like, this is getting out of hand. I don't know what's going on here.
1 and 1.
And now it's even.
No offense. 1 run between the last 3 games, I think.
And a
That's
slider
ball
misses
2.
down and away. That one
3
almost
balls,
got him.
1 strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Late on that.
Love to see
Full
it.
count.
Thought that was strike 3, so thank God, but damn.
3.
Starting to look like a loss, boys.
3. 3.
Now pitching for
Gotta throw Dobbins in, probably.
Second baseman.
Depends how I do here.
52.
He's already homered in this game.
You're up.
See, that I think I went out. Yeah, why did I go outside on that? I felt it the moment I swung at it. I'm gonna go outside, thinking it was gonna cut right. Somebody help me, man! Somebody help me! Three pitches, none of them good pitches either. The two that were in the zone are so easily hittable. Blake to Blake's got to finally work here. It's our only shot.
Ball, that's off the plate. Hey! 1-1. One ball, 2 strikes. Hey!
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get.
Do we have 4 hits this whole game? I mean, it's not good at all, but it's not.
Tell you what, that's huge. It can change the ball.
If we get one more, it wouldn't be the worst game of all time. It's just like you can't just have that.
2 outs.
'Cause I don't think we really have walks either. I think it's mostly just strikeouts. A lot of strikeouts.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
The 1-2 pitch to Blake Lemon.
3 straight strikeouts. 1-2. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the inning.
You're out. 3.
And now the right fielder.
See,
Middleton.
gotta see about a Milliken.
And
Yeah.
there's the
There it
strike.
is.
That's a good pitch there.
0-1.
He had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge.
That's
Ball,
on me.
that's out.
If you swing at it, you hit a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
On the ground
Get
to
him,
third.
get him.
Bregman
Got him.
to
Got
first.
him.
That ends the frame.
Okay, last chance.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen.
Ben Joyce.
Save
Ben
opportunity
Joyce,
for
Ben
him right
Joyce,
here.
Ben Joyce.
He's
Do I
the
know Ben
guy.
Joyce?
Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Ah,
But it curls foul. Right-handed reliever.
That's a ball. I got
now
one ball,
Marcelo
1 strike.
Meyer, game to game, has been the only one contributing anything. Hope he can give us something here.
On
Nope.
the ground at first. Shotwell.
Whole lot of nothing.
He's out.
To think this is the same team, I sat in the same seat, played the same game like 3 days ago, and I think it took me till the 9th inning to strike out 1 time.
2 outs away.
And now it's like everyone has 3, 4, 5 strikeouts.
With 3 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, at fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
That
1
was
ball,
a lot.
2 strikes.
Now 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so you got to stay ready.
It is crazy to think this whole losing skid has also started since I got this new TV. But that being said, it's like it's the same TV as my other TV.
For 3 in this one.
Same brand, same size, everything.
That was absolute gas.
So I don't know, man. This is
It's just a different experience.
7 straight losses is something else.
Swings and misses.
Ben
Ball,
Joyce
1
out
strike.
here gassing 100 by me.
Closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And just like that, we are 1 strike away from another L. If you're just joining, it's been a tough season, man.
2 balls.
Real tough
2
season.
strikes.
This is about to be a 7-game losing skid. Not fun. So if someone sees something I'm doing wrong, please, for the love of God, let me know.
Count full.
Pressure mountain right here with the tiny.
Maybe I can get like it's almost like a golf tip. My game changes. There we go. All right. Well, we're one swing away from a tie game. Who's hitting 5th? Tell me it's Schwarber. Please be Schwarber. I don't think it's Schwarber. I think it's Bregman. Oh boy, it's Bregman.
Comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Now here is Alex.
Oh, that's on me. Thought that was coming back in.
0-1's the count.
How do you do?
His slider's pretty slow, so I gotta remember that.
And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022. On the ground to the left.
All right, tough start to the series, but we can salvage. We can still win this. That was only game 1, so Kyle Harrison with 3 runs. I'll take that all day. It's just the offense has been. Got to show those who've just joined the stink of late. Look at this. Decent amount of wins in April, and then just 7 straight L's, man. Not good. 14-24 on the season. Look at that. Ugh. 10 games out of first place. Facing Brian Mata. Interesting. I think he was part of the trade for Mike Trout. I never thought I'd see the day where he's in Major League Baseball, but hell yeah. Cast, yeah, let's do it. Bayo pitching, slightly terrifying, and remove. Tyler Milliken again in this game, so we're going to face Milliken. David Hamilton, forgot I traded him, so I'm not going to pitch to him, but good for him.
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim. Saturday baseball on the show.
Big fan of
Boston Red
David
Sox
Hamilton, the
and
guy.
Los Angeles Angels.
So happy for him.
Today's starter is really. We'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go. Now it's the power speed combo.
All right, not swinging at this. Maybe that's where this all went wrong.
Career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris.
Ball.
Side low. And we
What does he
are
throw?
underway.
Let's start studying pitches again. I need something that's got to change here. Okay.
Next offering is foul back.
We'll have Franklin Arias at shortstop next season as our backup shortstop once Story's gone.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. That's foul off to the right side.
Brian Mata's, he's attacking, man. He's ready.
Breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the slump continues. This stinks. Timing's off. There we go. About time, man. Sheesh. Oh, almost wanted 3 on that, but damn, that took a while.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be
Who else but Marcelo, man? Thank God.
Swing on it. When you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1.
That one is
Dude.
absolutely belted.
Let's go, man. Mike Trout taking revenge on Anaheim.
And they strike first as they take a 1.
I just realized, yeah, I didn't even think about that. This is his first series back. That's cool. This would never happen in real life, obviously. I feel like Mike Trout's going to be in Anaheim forever. I feel so bad for him. But it's his choice at the end of the day, you know, but I'd love to see him win a World Series somewhere. Or at least be part of it, you know, part of the playoffs.
No balls. 1 strike.
One out, the runner at second here in the second game of the series. Up
Ball.
and in, and it's a ball a strike.
I'll take a lead, though, you know.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Guy's throwing hittable pitches. It's just gotta actually hit him.
Ball.
Hittable only means so much.
2-2.
I think it's that I can hit this curveball. The curveball and the changeup, I can hit those.
And it's second.
Come on, just move them.
And that chance handled.
Let's go!
Safe at first.
What happened there? Is that an error? Are they gonna count? Let's go! I'll take it, man.
And now it's Alex Bregman, 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard.
That's on me.
Foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on.
Ball,
Let's see
no.
if
I think Schwarber's up next, if I remember correctly, and that would be great.
he anticipated.
Ground ball left
No.
side, 3-2.
No! Why are you this way? Oh man, that's all he does. It's home runs and bouncers over to third.
And down to shortstop, David Hamilton.
Hey, David Hamilton. You know what? I'm going to throw an honorary pitch, but that's it. That's what I'll give him.
Close.
Tip your cap to David Hamilton.
Ball 4, take the base.
3.
Well, that lead was fun.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That was a mistake by me, I think. Yep. Just got to battle, I think. That's if I look at one thing that's changed between my winning ways and this recent losing streak, not a lot of battling. You know, a lot of swinging at junk, a lot of mislocating.
Ball.
That one misses.
1-1.
That is ball 1. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may
That's
see some
unrealistic.
errors in pitcher
1-2.
asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Ripped to short.
Tough.
Sends it to first.
Out.
2 up, 2
Tough,
down,
tough,
down
tough.
second.
All right, the other captain, the
Next for the
co-captain.
Red Sox. Swings and misses.
It's pretty sad when you think that we only have like 2 more seasons of Blake Sable.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
Just
Thomas
missed that one.
Under it. Nabs it, and that'll do it.
I should make a poll. Is there a way to make... Oh, there's definitely a way to make a
Right
poll.
field, Tyler
The right
Middleton.
fielder, Tyler Middleton.
I gotta make a poll somehow in the chat. I'll figure that out one day.
1-0.
Will I win a single game? Will I even lead again in this series? If you're just joining, we're on a 6-game losing streak.
Pretty well struck. Schwarber sizes this one
There
up.
we go.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
Offense, losing streak completely because of the offense, by the way. Pitching's been at least,
You're out.
you know, serviceable.
Welcome back. Let's
Look at
see
this.
what's been happening of late.
The second base.
Really been
Gross.
struggling.
10 ball.
2-8 in our last 10.
Campbell.
Including a 7-game losing skid.
0-1.
Not locating well. I don't know. I think that's been the biggest piece here. I gotta figure that out now. Oh, come on. Stay fair. Stay fair. Let's go.
And it's gone. Home run.
Oh, man, I needed that.
That'll fire up the dugout. His second homer this series. And the
Oh,
Red
yeah, he
Sox
hit the one
go
last
in
game.
front. It's 2-1.
So he's been pretty much our offense this series.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in.
I'll take it, man. I'll take it however I can get it.
Blake Lemon up next for the Red Sox.
Ball.
First pitch.
Now, just got to get Blake Lemon back because he's down to 194. That's not a good batting average.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning.
1 ball,
Gets the
1
offense
strike.
fired up.
Somehow leads the Red Sox in runs, which I'll never understand.
Ball.
There it is.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball 3.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door
Full
with that
count.
curveball. It's definitely a finesse
Screw it,
pitch.
man. I'm sending the runners.
Backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Out towards left center. Ward sizing it up. He's there. He's got it. One away. So digging in.
I can't believe I was just about to say, hey, at least I'm not striking out as much.
Giving up the home run.
Pathetic,
Not
man.
allowing it to
Pathetic.
stay in the head, but
Yeah.
going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one.
No balls. 1 strike.
All I keep
1-1.
thinking, though, next season where I'm literally going to have
Base is empty and a run in.
young guys coming up through the system. I'm going to have Ted Williams and Babe Ruth in the outfield. And it's another year of Rowan Anthony, Marcelo Meyer, Christian Campbell being better. And Blake Lemon. I think Blake Lemon should probably be 99 overall by then.
Strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
2 outs, base is empty.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
1,000 RBIs just feels like so many.
Quickly in an 0-2.
That's crazy, man.
Shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a
Ball.
chance.
And there's the ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throws the first.
Right.
Out. And that'll do it.
One more inning, then we're going to have a
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in.
quick truffle break.
3. Out.
Sick, dude. Sick.
Now,
Love it here.
Anthony reached on an infield single his first time.
I was about to say, get me back to Fenway, and then I realized, like, just got swept back-to-back series at Fenway, so
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. He tried to do a little bit too
get me to
much.
play the Colorado Rockies.
Really big. I think his swing broke out as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Bregman
Drive.
swings through that one as he
Oh,
comes to
one.
the plate for the second time today. Next offering is foul back.
Need discipline here. Oh, this is crazy, man.
Sequence here, pretty simple in terms of playing away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter can be trying to protect and battle.
Full ball.
Here, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Go. Please, man. Please. Oh, no. You gotta be kidding. Alright. Quick truffle break.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the fourth.
And leading
Here's
up
the
for
catcher,
the Angels,
Logan
the
O'Hoppe.
catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
And we're back. Man,
The next to hit for the Angels.
Ball.
8-game
That's too
losing
low.
streak if we lose this will be
You know, these Angels
easily my longest losing streak of my entire life playing MLB.
seems to be the
2-0.
name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they played 4 runs already. So
Like I said earlier, I think my longest ever is probably 4 or 5, maybe 6, maybe, but never this.
Good change up right there.
But if you're a
2
fan of
balls,
Section 10,
2 strikes.
hopefully striking out Tyler Milliken here.
Ball.
Downstairs and outside.
Full
Or maybe
count.
he'll walk and the devastation will just
They've been able
continue.
to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen throw is working today.
Yep.
appearance there.
That sounds about
And
right.
takes the walk. So
Oh boy.
Three. You're out. Out.
Get our pal Dobbins stretching, splashing around in the pool a bit.
back to work. There's
Hey.
the swing and a miss.
So the offense has got
No
it
ball.
going, and
One
pitcher
strike.
wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Oh and 2 now. Now
1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats
Out.
back up there while they're hot.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And
Will
now
we
the
win
catcher
another
comes up
game
to
in our
Carlos
MLB
Narvaez.
career?
That one
No,
misses.
that's a ball.
And that's ball one.
Maybe this is just where the luck ran out.
Really had
We
some
never won
fun.
another game from that
Those
point.
Up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, you jog back to the dugout.
Got him. That's an out.
And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Stepping in for Boston, Christian Campbell. He's already homered here in this one.
Christian Campbell hitting 177.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on.
And that's been my offensive leader this series, so this has been tough.
This one in the air. Gets under it.
And that'll do it.
Falls
On to
in.
the bottom of the fifth we go.
Down and
Red Sox trail 4-2.
we head to
Ball 4. Take your base.
Pitching for the Red Sox.
You're out.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Middleton. That first offering is fouled off. Breaking
1-1.
ball misses down and away. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Last batter.
This is insane, man.
They've got a perfect lineup, and when you think about teams
No ball.
capable of
One
rallying
strike.
from this kind of deficit,
I can't believe this season what happened.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline
Yep.
at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches
No balls.
outside the zone
2 strikes.
all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses.
1-0.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
Please keep going.
And a foul
There we
ball.
go. If it was all that just for him to strike out, I'd be furious.
Swing
All of that
and
just for him to strike
throw
out.
Throw to first.
Oh,
That's an out.
Chris, third time for the order, and a couple of quick outs will start.
If you're just joining, the worst stretch of MLB I've ever had in my entire life.
With the pitch count.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, you got to be
0-1.
careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck.
0-2.
And they'll do it again.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The Halos leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing, high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Going back. Leaping, and it's gone. He got just enough of that one. His 9th homer of the year. It's 7-3.
He hasn't been the best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being
Just like that, the Red Sox are back, guys.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Roman Anthony.
Oh,
Swings and
boy.
misses. He's 0-1.
No ball. One
In
strike.
his second season, just 21 years old. And he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Swing and a ball
We
lined up.
faced a quadruple A pitcher today,
Bottom of the sixth
and we're
inning.
losing by 4 runs.
Lane.
That's ball 4. 3.
5 runs? 6 runs? 7, dare I say?
Now pitching for the
They
Angels,
turn to the lefty in this
Number
spot, Brock
46.
Burke.
And as relievers go,
Didn't build a good enough bullpen in the offseason. Thought I had one.
Execution are huge
I
for
do
him.
not.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, appreciate you guys riding with me. We'll obviously finish out the series, hope to salvage at least a game, and then go from there.
Pitch
Ball
Well,
two.
Gray has entered the chat.
2-2.
We have an animal obstacle here. Hey, buddy.
zips it to first.
Out.
And they get Bregman for the out.
now
Oh.
batting the lefty, Kyle Schwarber.
And next for the Red Sox, Kyle
Nope.
Schwarber. 0 for 2 in this one.
Hook
Big
wall.
Come on, man. This is crazy.
One out, bases
Oh,
empty.
Kyle Schwarber hitting 124. Oof, boy.
And he's down 0-2
Yikes.
as he swings through it.
No
He's got
ball.
Such a
2
good
strikes.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing
Ball.
stuff in the dirt.
And this is
1 ball.
inside.
2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. He just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That misses
2-2.
the zone, and it's 2-2.
Brock Burke. Haven't even heard of this guy. Wonder if he is even real. Doesn't matter. Strike 3. There goes Schwarber.
Next to hit, Tristan Casas. He was
Uh-huh.
late there, strike 1.
Well, he threw
No
that
ball.
fastball
1
right by
strike.
him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Ah.
Chase one above the zone.
0-2.
Pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline
1-2.
and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Just swinging at everything.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch
And the worst thing is, I'd be fine swinging at everything if I at least located well. That's the problem. Can't locate.
Foul ball, he stays
Located
alive.
that, I could have put that. That could have been a double to left. No location on it.
And a swing and a miss.
No location on that. I think I went low. Like, that's crazy.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been
That's a strike.
in all the press boxes. You
0-1.
got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the
Ball.
ice cream.
No.
We have to go Philadelphia.
Got a
Yeah.
shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees.
Yeah,
2-1.
solid.
Yeah.
And down 2 balls and a strike.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield.
Oh
You
my
can make
God,
it
what's
all
happening?
It's great though broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you can
Oh, man. We're having fun, right, guys? We're having fun.
Here's the catch.
That's what it's all about.
Carlos Narvaez. Swings
Ha!
through that.
No balls. 1 strike.
That
1-1.
got close. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1
Didn't
ball.
recognize
2
off
strikes.
speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
As
That's a ball.
I will be shocked if we make the playoffs, and that is sad because going into the season, I would be shocked to know that we're this far out. Like, this is insane. Need to call out Blaze Jordan, I think.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Foul ball there. Foul ball still 0-2. That
1-2.
Okay.
Look out.
This is silly, man.
2 down, bases empty. Here now the Red Sox DH, Blake Lemon. Swing and a
I can't
miss.
stop swinging at these. This is crazy.
Maybe time to choke
Okay,
up
deep
a
breath.
little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. Really late right now.
Swung at that, didn't locate.
Three straight strikeouts. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now
You're out.
Now pitching for the
and the
Angels,
blitz, Marcelo Meyer.
number 55.
Time.
Oh, you know what? It's Meyer.
Measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward has a beat on it.
The only one who's done anything this game, pretty much, is Mike Trout.
They try to get him to chase on a slider. Down
1
and
ball.
away.
No strike.
Say Andrew Vaughn has 11 home runs. That can't be right.
Next
2-1.
offering upstairs. Bases empty, 1 away. Near the top of the 9th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been great
2
at this
balls.
one.
2 strikes.
Coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And it's fouled off. He'll do it again.
The 2-2. And he's struck out.
Now only 1 out remaining.
Even our best goes down swinging, and it's all on Roman Anthony.
Roman
The
Anthony.
6-run comeback starts now. Let's go.
Liner, and this could be
Well, at least pad the stats for our boy.
insane.
Our golden boy, Roman Anthony.
Second hit. Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
Now, what are we thinking? Bregman ground out to third to end the game?
That's why you're always thinking line drive into the game.
That's what that would be my guess.
Really boost your confidence.
Bregman bouncer right down the line, right into the third baseman's glove. Barely has to move. That's on the list.
No ball. 2 strikes.
All right. Well, the 0-2 pitch to Bregman,
Suarez is just 1 strike away.
and that'll do it. Angels win game 2. Unbelievable. Now, I just realized the password is on this team, I think. I just saw him. So I'm going to see if he played in either of these games. Because you don't... I remember him when I see his first name, but I think it probably abbreviates it. Okay, so he didn't play that game. Did he play this game? He did not. Okay. Interesting. I gotta switch something up. We go 1901s. And I think Blake Lemon's gonna pitch. We are facing a lefty. I want to just overload this with righties, but I do... Oh yeah, if you guys joined recently, Xander Bogaerts is on our team again, so welcome back, Xander. He's been okay. Nothing to write home about, but nothing bad. I think I'm happy with this. Do I maybe want to put Ref Snyder in here? Kinda. I think I'd rather him than Seti right now. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. I wish I could get Meyer into this game, but I don't. It doesn't really work for me. Trevor Story's last year. We'll get Meyer back in somehow, but I think I'm happy with this lineup. Let's go. Look at all the... We got one blue, and that's it. Everyone else has been mid, and then their lineup is cooking. Can't get swept third series in a row. I would... This is such loser mentality, but I would be stoked if I won this game.
So stepping in for Boston, Blake Lemon.
What does he have?
A new career high in stolen bases, Chris.
I had to watch him pitch the other day, and every time in Angel Stadium he records a strikeout, there's a song that comes on, and it goes, "You say," because it's like his first name. And man, by the end of it, I was gonna go crazy. I had to leave in the 7th because I can't do this anymore.
Ball 1-2. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, that's why I got the pink bat. Mother's Day ball. And what a start. Disregard that. Game starts now.
Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And it's fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
One down, base is in.
Oh my god, man.
Two in a row. Just overmatched on that fastball right there. It wasn't like he was set
All it
up
takes
for
is one swing.
off
Come on,
speed
Mike.
Earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Had to be slow. Right there.
Down the box, comes up empty with a
Late
swing
and
in.
not even close location-wise.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires
All right.
over
That's
the
it.
fence.
That was a mid-first indeed, and we're on to the bottom of the first.
So in now for the Yankees.
Oh god, dude. This is insane. Red Sox pitching is just addicted to giving up runs. Is this a bit? Alright.
Here's the left
I changed the
Roman
seat a little
Anthony.
bit, so let's see if it makes me better or worse.
Coming in. Kikuchi back to work. A swing and a
Gonna
miss.
guess about the
Your
same.
ball's one strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Chasing in the dirt, sliding it.
3 pitches, all it took.
He's going.
Hits it. One away on the drop third. Now it's Alex Bregman. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Ball 1,
Ball,
no
that's it.
strikes. And there's the
2
ball.
no's the count.
I need to just keep trying different things. I had this thing that worked the other night where it only worked for about 2 innings, but told myself,
That one ripped.
come on, hit the gap. Let's go. Alright, nice little double.
Now he turns and heads for second.
I told myself that every pitch that comes in, expect it to be a ball. Unless it's 2 strikes, and things got a little bit different. But every pitch expected to be a ball, and they got to earn strikes. You know, if there's one right down the middle or right in the zone, that's when you swing. But I don't know what happened. I just can't. I can't hold the bat back anymore. I just want to swing at everything.
They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Like that? I don't want to swing at that.
1-1.
Probably would be called a strike, but that's also a pitch that has been called a ball before, so why swing?
1-2's the count.
Make sure you
Crazy.
miss off of out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Yep. Sounds about right. Here's the co-captain. Ooh, first good contact I've heard all day. And it was foul. 102 off the bat.
That's inside. Ball.
Bregman stands at second with 2 gone.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to strike.
Can't locate. Look at that. I was low.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Takes the grab on the run. And that is that. And the Red Sox lead. Bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Tyler Middleton.
Tyler Middleton versus Blake Lemon.
Triple digits.
Matchup everyone's been waiting for.
Bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The 0-2.
Ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make
1 ball,
is
2
his
strikes.
target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle and
Foul.
get right where you want it.
Get him right here, man. Come on. There it is. See you later. Sit down.
And K is his third of the game.
There it is.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how
Can't
the
get
series has
swept,
played
man.
out so
You just
far.
can't get swept. That's crazy.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. De Jesus makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just
See,
one
that was a pitch. You don't move the cursor at all. You keep that. That's a home run. I went low and outside.
Refsnyder getting to start in right, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. The 0-2. Strikeout victim his first time.
There it is. Blake Lemon. About time, man. The slump has ended. 1-1 ball game. Blake Lemon finally.
It's his 6th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing
There it is.
thanks to that home
Okay.
run, and that's exactly
I feel better.
what they needed.
Feel like it's possible.
And here comes Samuel Bogarts. High fly ball out towards left.
Immediately right back to an out.
Sizing this one up, makes
Whatever.
the
I'll
grab,
take
wins
it.
the inning.
1-1 going into the bottom of the third. Let's go.
And we're back. Now at the
That's ball 4.
Jesus. I gotta just pitch in those moments, I think, because I'm not gonna do that as often as the calm does. So I think moving forward, if I pitch myself into a shaky situation, like by simulating, I gotta just stop and get out of it.
Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Turn that around and stay within the zone. We'll see, but I think they have to.
not
2-1.
close with that one. 2-1. And that one is
That's in.
Gray
Ball.
snoring again.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff.
All right. Let's see. See what you got. See what you're made of. A 3-2 pitch.
fouled off
Ugh.
again.
Just missed.
Remains 3-2.
And there it is, strike 3. Up in the zone, killing me all day on that. Can't adjust.
It's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Does lead the league in home runs, Roman Anthony.
And a pitch. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Hasn't done much of that this series,
Top
but
half of inning number 4. Breaking ball
2-2.
inside. And that's ball 2. He struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
this is brutal, man. So many strikeouts today.
Doubled his first time up.
Swinging at everything. No discipline. This is going to be big concerning if I'm at a 9-game losing streak.
Next offering is fouled back.
3 straight sweeps.
And that's
1-2.
ripped on a line.
Good contact, though.
Go down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Do I pitch to Milliken again?
Middle.
Yeah,
The
what?
batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Outside.
No, that's outside. Ball.
1-1.
The ump's voice kind of sounds like Greg Olson.
And that's it.
2-1.
And that one hammered.
I hate it here. If I get a Tyler Milliken nips for trips in MLB, I was gonna say, man, I'd go nuts.
Showed some really nice patience.
All right, so this is an example. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pitch, and if he gets on base, so say if there's 2 guys on base, I'm gonna kind of force myself to pitch my way out of that.
Kikuchi back to work.
Well, it's 4-1, but 4-1 is the same as 3-1. It's all the same. You got to score runs. 5-1 game's over.
Big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make
No
contact
balls.
at
2
times,
strikes.
and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Missed with a
1-2.
changeup. And a count 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2-2.
Down and in, moved his feet.
Gray is sleeping, and he's snorting like a little pig.
Full
Sounds like
count.
a teacup pig is sleeping on me. All right, 3-2 pitch. Let's see what he can do. Oh.
Belted. Reaches back towards the
Nope.
wall.
Nothing. Can't go on. Oh boy. It continues.
Got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Narvaez
Ball.
in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
I think Narvaez has 1 home run in his career in this game.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly
Please,
ball in the air left
man.
field.
I can't take this. Oh, I can't take this. This is the perfect stream, man. Stream name, man. Not like this. Just
Here's the second
however
baseman,
you're gonna do
Trevor
this,
Story.
not like this.
Slide to right his first time. Now one
That's the
bliss.
ball. 1-0.
Nobody on. We're at the top of the 5th. And
2-0.
another ball. And now
Here.
2-1.
Well, they came right at him right there.
2 and 1's
Challenged
the
him
count.
with the 2-0
Didn't locate
fastball. Not sure
yet
exactly
again.
what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Foul ball. 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. That one is hammered. Right
Come
field.
on.
De Jesus
Nope.
Ranging back. Holds it in, and the word is good.
Just insane. Dead ball era.
Back in Anaheim, bottom of the
Just get through this inning. That's all I ask. Please. Please.
the 2-down. Tyler Middleton, the next to hit for the Angels.
1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Thank you guys for watching this whole time. It means a lot. This is bad. I can't do anything here.
First and second.
I gotta pitch my way out of this.
Zach Neto digs in now. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next offering is foul back.
Please just get him here.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. Last half.
Got him. Let's go. Oh my god. What a brutal game.
And
Dude, I've been playing this for years and I've never once looked up and seen their stats above here. Like the stamina clutch, all that. I just saw the overall and had to guess. That's crazy. That's a bad move on my part. So really Whitlock and Hicks and Dobbins are the only ones that are equipped to put in any meaningful amount of innings. So I'm going to go with Whitlock. Just have him in for the game.
welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say, like, there's no chance that we're winning this game while also saying, I'm confident we can come back. See?
Middle.
Oh, no.
Tosses to first. Leadoff.
Yep.
So the Red Sox
Well, it's time to
lineup
stat
turns
pad a
over.
little bit. See if I can get a couple home runs for the
Hitter,
boys.
Blake Lemon. That's out to center field.
Nope.
Thomas under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Well, I think key. I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough.
Makes the play and it's out from
Now pitching for Boston.
back down. Here's Trout. 0-2 in this one. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
This lineup is having a
Didn't
tough
even
time
attempt to
finding
locate
rhythm.
either. I don't know what that's all
Swings are
about.
disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Strike
Taking a
2.
miss. As he was out to run that time.
0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Out to short. Gets it to first.
He's out.
New pitcher on now. Hans Kraus.
Now pitching
He's
for
into the
the
game with the
Angels,
bases empty.
number 52.
Yeah, first offering is
Maybe we'll get a garbage time home run out of Roman Anthony.
tap foul at the plate. Swing and struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. First pitch,
1-0.
not close.
Well, as good as
Oh, I
things
wish
can
I'd seen
be,
the
it can
Cora
be a tough
uniform
day at
there.
the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just stutter, not able to get anything.
Damn,
going.
see,
Not the best swing that
1-1.
time for the first round pick.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter.
I think I'm gonna play some WNBA. I got some games I'm gonna play tonight.
Boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult. to hit.
Not feeling too hot. Had a little stomach bug the past couple of days, so you know, it feels like a good night to just stream some games.
Chopped left side. On to first.
He's out.
but I would say probably not this one anymore. Like this has been an absolute disaster.
You're out. Out.
The shittiest of shit shows.
Pitching change here. Jose
Number
Quijada.
65.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes.
One.
These hitters.
Got to be a little more patient on these. These guys aren't throwing gas. You know, every once in a while they will, but
Swing at a high fly ball right field. One up, one down. And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's cut out and missed.
0 balls, 1 strike.
In the bullpen, Jose Suarez up and throwing. Burke getting loose as well. Swing and a miss.
0 and 2.
To choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
yeah, that sums it up. If you're just joining, we're in the midst of the worst losing streak we've ever been in. This is about to be 9 games. My worst ever is 4 or 5. We're about to lose our 9th game in a row. All right, 5-run comeback. Let's go. All we need is a quick grand slam and then just one more and we're good. We got this. Where'd that miss? Low? Oh, man.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
Tyler Milliken just scooping everything out there. Blake Lemon had a home run earlier, thought this whole season was about to turn around, and then fell flat. There's been nothing else this game.
2-1. Strike 2.
Miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Well, we will play more of this tonight. This is going to be a streaming night for sure. Make up for the fact that I not only haven't streamed this weekend or this past week, but won't be much this weekend, I assume. So we're gonna get some gaming in tonight.
Take your baseball.
There we go. He's on first base. I'm gonna try to get at least a stolen. Stat pad a little bit. He's going, man. He's going.
Runner, yes, yes.
Hell yeah. Number 14, right? 13, okay.
Swipe the second right there with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate. I'm not sure if that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but here's a chance to drive in a run.
Don't love that Xander's wearing number 5, but also, you know, number 2 is taken, so what are you going to do?
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And it's second.
Yep. 1 out away from our 3rd straight sweep. Some are saying the most disgusting run in all of 2025 or 2026 history. Ground ball to third. Throws it down to first. And Angel sweep. Red Sox are dead. Tried the old school jerseys, didn't help. Well, that'll do it for now. I'm going to charge the headset for a bit, figure out what we're playing next. But we're at May 10th, and we have not won a baseball game yet in May. So hopefully the A's stink because they got about the same record as us. So hopefully I can take a few there. Marlins stink, and then I mean if I can win 6 straight, 20-26 going to Fenway against Seattle. I don't know, man. This is brutal. I can't believe this. Anyway, thank you guys. Appreciate you for hopping on. We'll stream probably next 30 minutes. I'm going to charge us up and we'll go from there. So I'll see you.